I wrote this book, and it's about places in America where there's been a collapse of the adversarial system. And what I mean by that is that the lawyers stop checking each other in the ways that they're supposed to. And the result is that ordinary people are hurt on a daily basis. There's this adversarial system in America, and it's the prosecuting defense attorney, a neutral judge up above. But when it doesn't work, they're not checking each other, and they all line up together. They're all like an arrow. They're all moving towards something, but it's not justice. They're not doing the adversarial protections that they're not protecting the people they're supposed to be protecting. Attorneys sit in court and they watch people plead guilty without attorneys, or they know that people have been arrested for crimes and that certain crimes don't go to court, and they don't say anything and they don't stand up. The question is, how do we create generations of people who do stand up? And the answer is that it starts in law schools across America, where people start talking to students about why there are these chronic injustices in America and what we can do about them and how we can prevent them. You will hearken back to that moment where the judge and the prosecutor and defense attorney are huddled together at the bench and nobody can hear, and everybody in the courtroom is sort of moving in their seats and the benches are creaking and nobody can hear, and this guy stands up and he says, "Your Honor, could you please speak up?" And the place erupts into into applause and people saying, "Amen, that's right, we have a right to hear." You want to be that person. You want to be the person who stands up and at the end of the day, you can feel like, I did these people proud, I did myself proud. To talk about these things in a classroom setting has to make a difference. Because we don't only learn by law. We don't only learn through learning the case holding. I mean, who can remember Panoia versus Neff, right? We learn through stories. We remember To Kill a Mockingbird. So if you can give them these stories and tell them and have them tell their stories, it'll be integrated in their minds. So one day down the road, they may actually have a moment where they stand up in court.